Good morning, students. Hope and pray you all are safe and healthy. Students, today we will do chapter number 19, agreement of the verb with the subject. Students, in today's chapter, we will learn about different rules of subject verb agreement. A finite verb agrees with its subject in number and person. Means to say, in a sentence, when we write any verb, that must agree with its subject in number and person. Now let's see some rules of subject verb agreement. The verb must agree in number with its proper subject, not with a noun near it. For example, the quality of the apples is not good. In this sentence, apples, this is a noun which is near to verb, and the main subject, proper subject, is quality. So, according to proper subject, we have used here verb is. We can't use here verb are because apples, that is not proper subject. Next rule is two or more singular nouns or pronouns joined by and require a plural verb. Means if the subject of a sentence has two or more nouns or pronouns and those are joined by and, then we will use plural verb. For example, Ram and Shyam are going to school. Here nouns Ram, Shyam, these are connected by and, so we have used here verb are, which is plural. One more example is Ajit and I are great friends. Here noun Ajit and pronoun I, these are connected with and, so that's why we have used here verb are, which is plural. If two or more singular nouns or pronouns are joined by or nor, then we use a singular verb. For example, your brother or sister is sitting in the room. Here, brother, sister, these nouns are joined by or, so helping verb is used here, which is singular. When words are joined with either, neither, each, everyone, and many, then we use singular verb. For example, either of these roads leads to the bus station. Leads is singular verb because here words are joined with either. Each of these boys is a good swimmer. In this sentence, we have used is, which is singular verb. With nouns like trousers, scissors, tweezers, etc., we use plural verb. For example, my trousers are wet. Those scissors are mine. In these sentences, we have used verb are, which is plural. When two subjects are joined by, as well as, along with, besides, together with, etc., then the verb agrees with the first subject. For example, the lioness as well as its cubs is running after a deer. In this sentence, lioness and its cubs, these subjects are joined by as well as, and according to rule, verb must agree with its first subject. In this sentence, the lioness, this is first subject. So according to this subject, verb is used in this sentence. The parents along with their son are waiting outside the school gate. In this sentence, the parents, this is first subject. So according to this first subject, we have used verb are, which is plural. Students, there are a few nouns which are plural in form, but in meaning they are singular. With these kind of nouns, we use singular verb. For example, the news is true. Mathematics is his favorite subject. In these sentences, news, mathematics, these nouns are singular in meaning, so we have used singular verb. When the plural noun is a proper name for some single object or some collective unit, then it requires a singular verb. For example, Jatak Tales is a book about Buddha's life. Gulliver's Travels was written by Jonathan Swift. In these two sentences, Jatak Tales and Gulliver's Travels, these are subjects and these are proper name for some single object. That's why we have used singular verb is and was with these nouns. When subjects are joined by or, nor, then the verb agrees with the subject nearest to it and generally plural subject is placed nearest the verb. For example, neither the teacher nor the students were in the classroom. Here, the teacher and the students, these subjects are joined by nor, and subject the students. This is plural and this is kept near the verb, and according to this subject, we have used plural verb, which is were. When the subjects joined by or nor are of different persons, means one is first person, the other is third person or second person, etc., the verb must agree with the nearer. For example, either he or I am wrong. In this sentence, subject I, first person, that is near the verb, so according to I, we have used verb am. In the next sentence, either you or he is wrong. Here, he, this subject is near the verb and he is third person, so according to this, we have used verb is. When a plural noun denotes some particular amount or quantity considered as a whole, the verb is usually singular. For example, 50 kilometers is a long journey. 20 minutes was allotted to each student to solve the sum. 80,000 rupees is a large amount of money. In these sentences, plural nouns 50 kilometers, 20 minutes and 80,000 rupees. These are telling about some specific quantity or amount as a whole. So that's why singular verb is used with all these plural nouns. In sentences beginning with here or there, the true subject follows the verb. For example, there is a high hurdle to jump. In this sentence, true subject is hurdle. So according to this subject, verb is used here because hurdle is singular. There are 4 hurdles to jump. In this sentence, 4 hurdles, plural. This is the true subject and according to this verb are is used. Here are the papers you requested. In this sentence, papers, this is the main subject, this is true subject, and according to this verb are, which is plural, is used. Students, along with these rules, I would like to tell you one more thing. Students, indefinite pronouns like anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody, etc. are always singular. So with these indefinite pronouns, singular verb is used. Students, revise this full chapter carefully and do its exercise. Thank you and take care.